Now that we've set up Ansible on our brand new RHEL 9 virtual machine, I want to show you how to set up PostgreSQL, any version that you want of PostgreSQL, easily on the desktop so that we can use a database in our applications related to smart data. I'll log in to RHEL 9 and let me show you our instructions here. We are working in the Smarta by our Smart Village project, which is open source on GitHub. So I'll go to github.com/computate-org/Smarta by our Smart Village. This is it. There's a README with all the details down below. Because we've already installed Ansible here, we can clone some Ansible scripts. So what we want to do is, let's see, so these are the steps we did to install Ansible. Next, we'll create a directory for Ansible roles. And if you use Ansible Galaxy, it will automatically install roles in this directory. But if you haven't used Ansible yet, then it probably doesn't exist. .ansible roles. This directory does not exist, so let's create it. Now we will clone this first line here. And this is my Ansible role to install PostgreSQL. So this is cloning. And it's done. Now we're going to run the playbook to install Postgres. Ready? It's an Ansible playbook command. We install the playbook in home/.ansible/roles/computate.computate_Postgres install.yaml with a -big K, which means we need sudo privileges to do some of this stuff because it's going to use the PostgreSQL port and other things. Now, if you've already installed Postgres on your computer, you can totally skip this step and use the packages if you want. But this is going to build Postgres from the source code, which means you can install any version. And if your operating system runs an older version of Postgres and you want to play with the new version of Postgres for development, this is the way to do it. You can change the version in the Ansible scripts and compile any version you want. That's the usefulness of doing this. It also installs Postgres as your user account and not as a system service. So that's another interesting advantage is all of these Ansible scripts just set up the applications with your user permissions. So this is going to install some dependencies and then get to compiling the PostgreSQL source code. This will take a little while. Now we're done. It's successful. Let's check if it worked. We should be able to do PSQL space Postgres. And sure enough, there's our Postgres. Let's see which Postgres which PSQL, and you'll see that it's in .local/bin/PSQL. That's what I was saying earlier. It's installed in your user's local prefix. And there's a systemd-service system ctl status --user Postgres. It's running. You can check the logs with journal ctl -f -user -unit Postgres. And there's the logs if you want to tail them. So that's my favorite relational database in the whole world right there. It's open source and easy to install. So I hope that's helpful. Stay tuned for more about smart device data, because we're going to do a lot of it this year. And thanks for watching.